Hello, Tarryn. Welcome to the SIGA Youth Council. You are not a newbie at SIGA, but you are a newbie at the SIGA Youth Council. And it's a pleasure to have you with us. And I would like to invite you to start by inviting you to tell us who you are, what do you do currently, and what do you expect to reach within the sports industry?
Great to be here and thank you for the opportunity. It's fantastic to be part of the SIGA Youth Council. As you've mentioned, I've had a good relationship with SIGA in the past, being part of some of the other initiatives like the Female Global Mentorship Program, which was fantastic. So I couldn't not take up another opportunity to be on board. So just to introduce myself, my name is Tarryn and I am originally from South Africa, still very proudly South African, but I currently live in London in the UK. And my role at the moment is as a program and grants manager at Lawyers Sport for Good Foundation in their global office based here in London. I'm also a committee member of UMATA, which is an international NGO, and an executive committee member of the Commonwealth Youth Sport for Development and Peace network. Then just in terms of what I want to achieve in the sports industry, I think it's a fantastic industry to be a part of. It's forever changing and evolving. So I would like to leave a positive legacy of making a positive impact through sport and ensuring that people benefit from sport and sports opportunities.
Okay, and since you already took a part on the Global Mentorship Program, what was the spark that made you decide to join the SIGA Youth Council for this term?
Yes, definitely. I think introduction into SIGA and understanding more what SIGA was about through the Global Mentorship Program, as well as being part of some forums with and speaking at the Sport Integrity Week last year in leadership in youth. I think the opportunity to join a group of like-minded, driven, proactive youth who are all committed to positively impacting the sports sector, that's a great opportunity, and I think this is the place to be. I'd also like to truly learn from the other SIGA Youth Council members and be able to advance the sports industry together, as we are the next generation of leaders to come.
So it's obvious that you mean to be a part of this reform of sports through integrity. And what, in your view, what's the role of the SIGA Youth Council and all its members, very bright young members, in promoting sport integrity?
I think that's a great question and really important that the youth do have a role to play, and essentially that's the platform that the Youth Council is making and SIGA creating that opportunity. So I think it's more than just empowering the youth voice and presence to ensure that the youth have a place in sport and sports integrity, but I think it's about the action that the Youth Council can take for the youth in sport and sports integrity.
If we look at what SIGA is doing, and I think the most important thing is the universal standards on sport integrity, financial transparency, good governance, sports betting integrity, youth development and child protection. And also, we also have the SIRS, the SIGA Independent Rating and Verification System. I would like to know which of these areas is more important to you?
I think it's a difficult question because I think they equally have a place to stand and are of importance. But for me, and in line with where my passions are and the work that I'm doing outside of SIGA, would be youth development and child development. I think that's so crucial towards progressing in sports integrity. And I think also another one to back that up would be good sports governance. It's just crucial to ensuring that organizations and the sector abide by what really is sports integrity.
Just a final question. Being a woman and working in sports for not a long time, but a considerable time. How do you see the fact that SIGA is delivering in terms of gender equality?
I think that's very, very impressive in terms of the standard that SIGA is setting. We look at other governing boards and traditional sports NGBs, and there's no gender equality in the boards, which I agree, it's something that many, many organizations need to strive towards. And the fact that SIGA is setting the tone already at the youth level just shows and promotes what the future holds, and that genders will be seen on equal footing going forwards.
Well, the future is in your hands as part of the SIGA Youth Council, and I'm sure it's in good hands. Welcome to the SIGA Youth Council once again, and good luck to your work.
Thank you very much. It's a privilege to be here, and I look forward to making a positive impact together with the rest of the council.